欢迎继续回到新闻特攻队节目。川普上任至今才2年半，光是与中国贸易战就喊了整整1年。尽管这个战略长期而言必定两败俱伤，美国不会占多大便宜，但就眼前事实，每个月大笔关税收入流进美国财政部，再加上亚洲制造业开始在美国开工，都让川普出尽风头。只是川普的这项策略不是突然形成的，早在他年轻时就认定关税战是个好武器，但同时这也绝对是一步险棋，因为要不破局，要不然中国就一定得顺着美国毛摸，给出一个让美国完全满意的协定。对于才打算做政治强人，把民族伟大复兴挂在嘴边的习近平而言，恐怕怎么样也没办法接受。
China is a major competitor, and right now China wants to make a deal very badly. It's me right now that's holding up the deal.
美中关税战还有没有转圜空间？川普语调变得越来越威胁，称斗这照英语协商过程被中国大摆一道。
But I told him, I said, look, this can't be like a 50-50 deal. We had a very strong deal. We had a good deal. And at the end, they changed it.
然而，这和中国的说辞大相径庭，中国反呛的力道也越来越大。
美方提出的很多问题，中方都克服困难，提出解决的办法，但是美方出尔反尔，得寸进尺。
关税战还演变成货币战，川普直接点名习近平。
Don't forget, the head of the Fed in China is President Xi. He's the president of China. He also is the head of the Fed. He can do whatever he wants. They devalue, they loosen, or you would just say they pump a lot of money into China, and it nullifies, to an extent, not fully, it nullifies the tariffs.
川普曾多次提到，他与习近平有着伟大的友情。2017年4月，川普与习近平在美国佛州首次会晤。
One of the things that President Trump believes, he believes in this totally, is that personal relationships of great powers can make a difference.
The president's face-to-face for the first time.
两大强权领导人看似互动融洽，为外界上演一出外交大戏。川普回访北京，习近平以更高规格待遇礼遇川普。想不到与此同时，白宫正在酝酿一场翻天覆地的贸易战。
We had a couple of tricks up our sleeves. Navarro and I started to dust off the secret weapon we had to call a national security emergency, kind of what we're doing on the border right now. To use the national security emergency powers that are invested in the Defense Department to really start to go after steel, aluminum, maybe autos, but eventually technology. It's time to get it on.
几个月后，川普借着指控中国偷窃美国智慧财产权和商业机密，启动301条款，对中国进口商品征收关税。美中随后你来我往，互征关税。
President Trump turning tough trade talk into action.
New tariffs announced by the Trump administration on $50 billion worth of Chinese exports.
China is now punching back with an equal amount of tariffs on American exports.
President Trump has just slapped tariffs on another $200 billion of Chinese exports,
igniting the biggest trade war in economic history.
自称关税人的川普爱拿关税当作贸易武器，并非一时兴起。
Our guest, the famed developer Donald Trump of New York.
早在30年前，川普就对美国贸易政策表达强硬立场，当时的对象是日本。
The fact is that you don't have free trade. We think of it as free trade, but you right now don't have free trade. And I think a lot of people are tired of watching other countries ripping off the United States. They laugh at us. Behind our backs, they laugh at us because of our own stupidity.
We let Japan come in and dump everything right into our markets and everything. It's not free trade. If you ever go to Japan right now and try to sell something, forget about it, Oprah. Just forget about it. It's almost impossible.
随后，日本泡沫经济，川普便开始将炮口转向中国。几十年来的台词都没变。
They are ripping us like we've never been ripped before. If you look at Japan, if you look at China, where we lose $100 billion a year with China.
入主白宫的川普终于一偿夙愿，选择了最直截了当的方式，让中国俯首称臣。只是川普大打贸易战，又说是为了缩减贸易赤字，又是要阻止中国对知识产权的侵犯，还要阻止中国制造2025的野心。
Now through the Made in China 2025 plan, the Communist Party has set its sights on controlling 90% of the world's most advanced industries, including robotics, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence. Chinese security agencies have masterminded the wholesale theft of American technology.
在这场演讲中，美国副总统潘斯隶属中国恶行，被认为是川普政府上任以来白宫最强硬的演说。但说了这么多，美国只差没说出口的，恐怕就是要阻止中国崛起。
The question is American complaint about the way China handle its economy, or is about China's legitimacy to become a prosperous and powerful country? I think we do have the right to be at least as powerful as the US, and even one day much powerful than the US.
全球第2大经济体紧追在后，美国人当然害怕被超越。只是双方争夺的不只局限于经济利益，真的更是全球霸权地位。
There is this belief that China is destined to return to its former glories, and you can't restore your fabled glory if you're not the leading country in all sorts of areas, be it military, be it technology, be it manufacturing.
We do not want to have a war, even a trade war, with any country in the world. And we do not have the secret strategy to replace the United States as the global superpower.
中国考验着美国2战以来对全球秩序的治理，美国保守派更担心，一个崛起的中国最终会引发全球威权主义的兴起。
I believe you need actually a change of the top leaders in the Chinese Communist Party.
How on earth?
I think the goal into China is quite simply to break the back of this totalitarian mercantilist economic society.
You're talking about regime change.
Well, first off, nobody in the White House was talking about that, okay? And the president would never even consider that. They're talking about a trade deal and some fundamental economic change.
台面上的美中竞争虽然与美国和前苏联的冷战有所不同，但或许同样涵盖了意识形态以及东西方政体更深一层的对立。
We do have a chance to see a so-called, I don't like the term, but the new Cold War. I don't think like the one the US have with the USSR, but we will have another type of Cold War that nobody have ever experienced. But I think it's a comprehensive confrontation. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. And if that happens, it will last for quite a long time. Then that's a tragedy for everyone, I think.
若没有人愿意善罢甘休，这场美中贸易战将确立为彼此争霸的第一回合。双方接下来各个面向硬碰硬的几率只怕更高。
加拿大自从逮捕华为财务长孟晚舟之后，就成为美洲贸易战的夹心饼干。明明两边都不能得罪，但怎么说，离美国距离还是比较近，哪敢跟美国过不去？只是中国巨大的市场机会，让加拿大总理杜鲁道始终没法说重话，可被加国议员电视台名嘴骂翻了。这种进退不得，光从现在加拿大中国彼此没有互派大使的真空状况，就知道情况有多僵。
We're not taking sides on this. We are obviously monitoring everything. Canada and United States is by far our biggest trading partner. China is also a significant partner.
想当初美中贸易战刚开打，加拿大原本以为可以置身事外，隔岸观火，想不到却被夹在中间，里外不是人。
Before this happened, and when relations between Canada and China were going extremely well.
The arrest of the Huawei executive, that is all lumped in to the trade deal and Canada-US-China relationship. It's all one big cake, right?
It's all connected.
一切急转直下的关键就是华为财务长孟晚舟在加拿大温哥华被捕，把加拿大直接推上美中贸易战前线，加拿大和中国关系一系恶化，陷入冰点。
CBC News has confirmed China's top official in this country is leaving. First reported by the National Post, China's ambassador, Liu Shai, has been reassigned to France, which means neither country will have a permanent ambassador in place at a time of very fractured relations.
无论是召回大使或是撤换大使，通常被视为两国陷入重大外交危机。如今，中国和加拿大间居然相互没有派驻大使，可见两国关系有多恶劣。
But I think Ms. Meng has quite a strong case. One, political involvement by comments from Donald Trump in her case. Two, there's an extraterritorial aspect to her case. And three, there's the issue of Iran sanctions, which are involved in her case, and Canada does not sign on to these Iran sanctions. So I think she has some strong arguments that she can make before a judge.
今年1月，时任加拿大驻华大使的麦嘉莲接受新华社等中文媒体访问时，不但替孟晚舟还价，甚至替孟晚舟找解套方案，简直和加拿大政府公然唱反调，因此被加拿大总理杜鲁道开除。不过，中国驻加拿大大使卢沙野被调离现职，改派驻法国，情况却完全相反。
You said you called this move of the ambassador a promotion. Why?
Well, you have to realize that Canada is no longer a very important country for China. It's what I would call a second-tier type of country. But on the other hand, France is really a first-tier kind of country, in as much as France sits on the as a permanent member of the Security Council of the UN.
外交政治圈分析，卢沙野的职务异动，并非因为孟晚舟事件处理不力遭到惩处，反而是因为表现优异升官了。
I have heard that this may position him to become a vice minister responsible for Europe. At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs at the end of his posting in Paris in 3 or 4 years from now.
我们希望加拿大政府和有关部门能够在这个问题上做出明智的选择。
赤裸裸的直白威胁，一点都没有外交场合上的迂回柔软。卢沙野的作风让加拿大很感冒，但却令北京政府很激上。
He has been taking a very hard line in Canada. I would say that at times his behavior, in my view, was undiplomatic because he criticized directly Minister Freeland. He spoke very harshly, and of course, this has been well seen in Beijing, back in Beijing.
如果加拿大政府禁止华为这个参与加拿大5G建设的话，会有什么后果？我不知道，但是我相信肯定会有。
卢沙野还曾威胁加拿大，如果对华为颁布禁令，会招来严重后果。对华为的态度，正是加拿大和中国关系持续卡关的关键。
On the issue of Huawei, the decision will not be a political one. It will be one that we take based on facts and data and the best advice of our intelligence and security professionals.
加拿大在多数议题上向来和美国站在同一阵线，不过关于是否禁用华为，加拿大迟迟不愿表态。加拿大立场尴尬，既不想失去美国这个强大盟友，又不想和中国硬碰硬。
Russia's biggest mobile carrier is joining forces with Huawei. The Chinese tech giant will build the 5G network for Russia. Canada is still considering whether Huawei could be a player in its 5G network.
China's a big market. And so if you look at Germany, if you look at Britain, they don't want to alienate the Chinese market. And the Chinese will punish you if you ban Huawei. When Australia banned Huawei, they immediately cut Australian coal exports, which are the biggest exports from Australia to China. People say to themselves, I'm stuck. I either open myself to Chinese coercion and espionage, or
I keep the China market, and that's a hard decision.
澳洲的惨痛教训历历在目，让加拿大和欧洲各国对华为审慎观望。一边是价值观，一边是庞大利益，欧美国家可是陷入两难局面。